something you also do is you regard the acid-alkaline balance as something we've all got to be aware of and when we eat. It's so fundamental. Can you touch base on that for us and let us know what the inner workings of that is?
Oh, by all means. You see, everything that we consume, Gary, breaks down into an ash. It's like if we burn wood, we get ashes. The same with when we consume food. The bodies retain an ash, whether it be acid ash or alkaline ash. And what determines the acid or alkaline ash is the type of minerals it has. The alkaline minerals are your calcium, your sodium, your potassium, your magnesium, and those are really dominating in the fruits and vegetables. Now, when you go to defeatingbadeating.com, which is our most popular of our 21 sites, it's going to show you the acid-alkaline balance. It'll say this one is acid, this one is acid. Oh, here's an alkaline. And how can you tell? Most fruits and vegetables are alkaline. And your natural pH, by the way, needs to be between 6.8 and 7.2. And I'll show you how to go ahead and test that in a second. But your alkaline minerals are your calcium, sodium, potassium, magnesium. Your acid minerals are your phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and those are from your grains and your meats. So that's the joy of eating fruits and vegetables so much, because you get more alkaline, and disease cannot live in an alkaline environment. They proliferate in an acid environment. Now, how do you test your acid-alkaline balance? You go to any drugstore, and you get yourself this little litmus paper, it's called, and it comes like in a little strip, like you'd have a little roll of tape, and you peel a little bit off, and it breaks off, and you test in your mouth first. There's a little color scale on the side, and you just go ahead and take the color that it turns and say, okay, that's 7.3. Okay, good, or 7.4, whatever. You lay that down. Now you urinate. In the middle of the flow of urine, you swipe the litmus paper across that. Then you measure, or you gauge which that is. Now, let's say it's a 6.4 or whatever it is. You take the two of them, you add them together and divide by 2. That's your best proper acid-alkaline balance ratio. Because your thoughts, the acid-alkaline balance, that what shows up on the paper that you did with your mouth comes from your thoughts. And the urine comes from the food you ate. So that's the importance of doing them both. Does that make sense?
For somebody to if they're kind of on the higher acidic side, the best thing for them to do would be to, eat some of those, the things that we've gone over in terms of to raise their alkaline state, right?
Or to balance it out, yes.
Right.
Like your fresh fruit and your vegetables.
Right.